G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're hitting Hungry Jack's. There's a little something that I reckon's been flying under the radar. I haven't noticed it before. I haven't seen anyone doing anything about it. I haven't even seen any HJ's probos about it. It's a little something called Affogato. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Apparently Affogato is an Italian sort of coffee ice cream thingamajig. So we're going to see what it's all about. HJ's is going a little bit schmancy. Now if you're Italiano and you know a bit about this Affogato, let us know in the comments a bit about it. I did a little bit of research, did me Googles. There seems to be a few different versions of it, but they're all pretty much similar, except some have a liqueur. So folks, excusez-moi, just got to get my order.
What's wrong, Zach? What can I for you?
Can I just pick up order 9050, thanks?
Yep, drive to last window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can see it on the board there. Not sure how long this has been out, but I'm going to try it. I'm intrigued. A little bit of Italiano today.
We'll just get you to park and we'll bring it out as soon as it's ready.
Right around the front, guys.
Oh, it just came out today. We had no idea how to make
Okay.
it. I actually just had to look it up online because our system doesn't show us in store how to do it yet. So.
I only saw it a couple of days ago, so...
One of our staff tried it earlier. He really liked it, so...
Okay.
Apparently pretty good.
I'm willing to give it a crack. Thank you. We got everything here, guys. We got a straw. We got a spoon. Now it's a stinker again, middle of summer. I suppose you get that. You know what? Again, if I pop the lid, I think it's going to come out, but let's do it anyway. So that's your Affogato, if that's how you say it. Affogato, I'm not sure. Tell us if you know. So it should have ice cream. I think it's got coffee, I know that much. Not hard to tell, given that a sniff, bit of sniffage. Smells like coffee. I think it might have caramel in it too. I'm going to have a little swig. Oh yeah, baby, that's very strong coffee. There's not sugary, that's for sure. Ugh. Have to be careful if I push on it at all wants to come out. So this is the first time they've made one. Apparently at this store. As far as I know, it's been out for a couple of days. But I don't know. Let me know if you know. Like I said, flying under the radar. Let's give this a crack. That is nice. I do like it. Hungry Jack's, you've come out with a winner today. And hopefully, because this is the first one, they've done me a doozy, I think, by the looks of it. Wow, look at that. Now, I can't just do dessert. I had to do something savoury, so I already bought it out before. I grabbed a Jack's app deal with a little Whopper Junior with cheese and some tips for $5. This guy was $4. I'm going to get out of here because I'm in the waiting bay. We'll go and find somewhere to have a little bit more of this and a little mangiati. Come with. Tops. I'll pop the lid back on just in case we have any spillage. We don't want that. Beauty, mate. Name that tune, folks. It's an oldie but a goodie. Now, of course, this thing doesn't look like it once did. But what I was thinking was, seeing we've lowered the tide a bit, I might ditch the spoon and whack the straw in it and give it a good suckage because it's melting big time, that's for sure. Plus, it already was a bit runny because of the coffee. I don't know what happened there. Anywho, I'm going to do the straw. Don't Hungry Jacks have purdy little straws. Don't you love to see that? So let's pop the lid back on. Have a red hot suck. Salute! Wow, that is so full on, that coffee. There is an option in there where you can get sugar in it or artificial sweetener, whatever the hell they use in this one. But I just thought by the time we have a bit of mixing and it all blends in together, should get a bit of sweetness from the ice cream. Just stirring it like that has made a big difference. Now, I would say, if you haven't seen that yet, or you don't know about it, I'm glad I could bring it to you. And I would say try it if you love your coffee. If you're not a coffee person, well then of course you're not going to vibe with it. Now, our little deal, sweet little deal. I'm sure we've had this one before. Medium chips and a Whopper Junior for 5 buckaroonies. Your escapees in there. I'll let them get away. And how do they go, the chips today? Will they be a hit or will they be a miss? Wunderbar. Here's our little Whopper Junior. Now, before we do too much with this, I probably should rate that thing, shouldn't I? For value, it's $4. The Affogato. You tell me in the comments if I'm saying it right. If I'm not, please don't be too harsh on me. Affogato, $4. I reckon we'll give that probably a 4 stars out of 5 for value. That ain't too bad these days, I don't reckon. And for taste, it's a bit hard to rate it for taste because first of all you're getting coffee, then when it mixes up you're getting sweetness, unless you already put sweetness in the coffee, which I didn't do. I was tempted, but I like it. It's different and I vibe with it. So guys, I'll give it 4.25 stars out of 5 for taste. I reckon I'm worth a crack. Now this guy, even though it was $5 for the deal, medium chips plus it's Whopper Junior cheese, so you get your cheese. Very greasy, very cheesy, just the way we like it. Got me tomato, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure it's just mayo and lettuce as well. Probably onion. Let's give it a red hot crack. So not a bad little deal. $5 for this, 4 for the Affogato. $9 all up. I don't reckon we've done too bad today, and that was well worth a try. Chips, they are on point. I'm loving them. You guys at HJ's, you did a great job today. So folks, if you haven't heard about this yet, look how melted it's getting now. Worth a crack, especially if you like your coffee. So I'm going to have another swig. I'm enjoying this. Bellissimo. Worth a crack, especially once it all melts. It tastes good. It vibes really well. It's like a coffee thick shake, which we don't get much. We don't really get them, do we? So if you want to try like a coffee thick shake, let that melt and give it a red hot suck. So guys, I'm out of here. I've enjoyed the meal today. Chips, loving them. Little Whopper Junior, sweet little deal. So folks, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, and stay fresh. Uh-oh. Ended up being a bit of a super spreader. Ciao.
That's all, folks.